my maples. If you follow me on Castle Cats Amino, you already know that I plan on making a series. I have leaked some info and made a poll asking you guys what it's gonna be about. Now, what is it actually going to be though? Well, I'm glad you asked. The All of Them project will focus on redesigning all Castle Cats characters in order. I made this project so I can entertain you guys while I work on trailers. As for trailers, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'll hurry up, I promise. It's just really kinda hard to do a video every Sunday so people don't think I'm dead, and then also have to work on a shit ton of art and study. Now I wanted to have some social media accounts for the project. That's how you know I'm serious. Let's look at just that. Alright, so I'm sorry if this part of the video is gonna be a little bit rambly. I don't have a script for this part. I'm sorry if I'm just gonna be really silent or something like that. But, yes. Alright, so first off, I wanted to make an Instagram page for this project. Why would I want an Instagram page? Well, you see, I just wanted an Instagram page, okay, for the project. And Castle Cats, like the official Castle Cats, also has an Instagram page. So there is a chance that they might actually find my content on there, which would absolutely be a dream. So as you can see, I'm currently editing the page, the information, bio, image. That's what's currently happening. Please save me. I know I'm just really... Oh, my phone fell. Okay, you might be wondering, why are you recording this on your phone if you have, of course, Audacity. Audacity is a audio editing program, and that's what I use. Well, what I did was edit all the clips together and just speed them up a little bit so it doesn't take an absolute eternity to just look through everything that I did, because some of the clips are like 20 minutes and you don't want to look through 20 minutes. So that's what I did, and now I'm just playing all the clips that I've edited together and just commentating what's supposed to be happening on screen. So now you know what I'm doing. And yes, as you can see, we're on Wix now, and on here I'm going to be creating an official web page for the project. I took some time to just look through the templates and find one that I personally find appealing and that I think I can work with. I have some experience with Wix, but I only made one page, and that was when Traders was originally called... No, Traders was already called Traders back then. But I wanted to make it a comic, and I made an official web page for it, and that's when I found out about Wix, and that's when I started using Wix, and I made one single page for Traders, and I never used it because the comic never really... I made one page of the comic, and that was it, because I didn't find it fun, I guess. I mean, my art took quite some time back then because I put ridiculous amount of shading onto it, but yes, I have some experience with Wix. As you can see, I chose my template. It's a template for an art and culture webpage, which I thought was perfect because I'm basically going to be posting art of just all of these cats redesigned, and yes. So that's what I chose. And now it's just gonna be loading, and I actually skipped some of this so you don't get completely bored. And yes, hold up. It just jumped. So I guess there's gonna be a part in the video where it's just gonna go black for a second. I'm sorry for that. It's just a minor error, and since yeah. So excuse me for that. And yes, now I'm going to be picking the background. This is probably going to change, but at the moment I didn't want to just look for aesthetic images that somewhat have something to do with the project. So I decided to just go ahead and make it brown because I like the color brown and I think it will suit the first few cats that I'm gonna be redesigning. Specifically Conan, because with Conan I already have somewhat of an idea about how I want to redesign him. Same for Moyzinia, and I think Moyzinia was just really a missed opportunity because there's just really a minor detail that they could have added, and they could have made Moyzinia just so much more detailed, and I mean not much more detailed, because I know that one of the artists prefers not that complicated designs, so they might have designed Moyzinia, and that's why there's so little design in Moyzinia. But yes, there's just one minor thing that I think could have added a lot of symbolism and just made it look a little bit more detailed and more well designed than it currently is. As you can see, I'm currently just deleting all the posts that this template came with because I wasn't that interested in all this stuff, because I'm not that kind of artist. That's like, I'm not I just do modern, like stylized cartoon digital, and all the posts weren't about that stuff. I guess I did find some of them a little bit interesting, but I didn't really find the need to just read them. Right now I'm just setting a profile image and name. So yes, and in a moment you will see me editing the logo and just title of this entire thing. And oh boy, this is gonna be a long video because we're over 7 minutes. Oh boy. I could have sped this up a little bit more if I needed, but I think things are just speed paints, and just speed stuff, in my opinion, is just a little bit more interesting when it's more slow and you can tell what the person is doing. Like, I really don't like, for example, when I'm watching a speed paint and I'm just and I just find that this person is using a very pretty brush, and I want to find out what brush they use and if perhaps we have the same program, and then I can't tell because the footage is just sped up that much. Which, I mean, sure, art takes hours, and if you don't speed it up that much, then it's gonna be just really slow and boring. But at least you can just slow it down a little bit more, so I can at least tell what brush you're using, what program you're using. So yes. And another thing that I don't like in speed paints, I guess, I'm just really just rambling at this point. Another thing that I don't like about speed paints is just when you only see the part where they, the part where they actually draw. When you don't see the layers, you don't see the brushes, which again, I can't tell what brush you're using, so I can't exactly just, like, I don't even know why it bugs me so much, but I don't like it when I can't tell what program you're using, basically, or how many layers you needed, or what you're doing with your layers, or what effect you're using on a layer to get it to look like that. because then that's what basically gets all the questions just thrown in your face, because nobody knows what are you using, how are you doing that, and then you're gonna have to sit there in front of your computer and just answer all these questions so you don't get yelled at. Why are you not responding? What are you using? And you don't have, yeah. Of course that doesn't happen to me because because I have a small YouTube channel. But yes, you understand. Also, I'm sorry if anyone is bugged by how I guess, I don't know how to explain this. How I stay silent for a little bit, or repeat myself, or just, the stuff that I would usually cut out, but I leave in now. I'm sorry if anyone is bugged by that, but I can't exactly do anything because this audio is meant to fit exactly the length of all this happening. And if I cut anything out, then at the end it's just gonna be silence, or I have to put in music, or the audio is going to be it just won't match what's actually going on screen, which would be a shame, but yes. So I just finished the About section, and as you can see, the page is, in my opinion, actually, hold up. I left that image in. I'm gonna make sure that after I upload this video, I go ahead and change the image that's there, because that's not benefiting me, because that doesn't fit what I'm going to be posting. So yes, I know that image that's there beside all the About, it doesn't fit, and because of that, I will go ahead and just change it later on. Maybe not right now, maybe only tomorrow, we'll see. I mean, I want to spend time with my family. It's currently holidays, so I don't have school tomorrow. It's like fall holidays for like 10 days. So for the entirety of next week, I'm not gonna have school, which is gonna make me have a lot of time to just draw and just work on traders and stuff, which is what obviously I want, because I need to get traders done because I'm way too slow. But at the same time, when you need to study and your teachers give you a shit ton of homework, like, what the actual hell are you trying to achieve, teacher? I do not need all of this. I'm probably never going to use it in real life, but like, okay then. As you can see, I'm just adjusting the page to be more phone friendly. I don't know where the header went. I'll just check out how the page actually looks on my phone later. And yes, so they sent me a video. They just shown me a random video for no reason. I don't even need that video. What are you doing? Yes. But yes. I hope you liked the page I made. I'm pretty proud of it. As you can see, I'm just gonna change the credits a little bit. Wix is literally in the like URL. So I decided, you know what, I'll just cut that part out. But yes, so copyright 2018 by PancakeSiirup. Sorry, I know that was gross. I sometimes do that. It's very inappropriate of me, but yes. And that's all. Okay, so I just took a quick break, and I decided that this part is gonna be the talk sprites again, because I do want to just do a quick outro. I didn't realize that the whole footage thing was coming to an end, but yes. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, then please just subscribe and leave a like. It really helps a lot because I'm a small channel. And yes, I appreciate that you've taken time out of your day to watch this video. And I hope you will enjoy this short project. And yes, don't do drugs, kids. PancakeSiirup signing out.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess it's the voice, the stress of falling out of bed.